In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine?
Is this a J. Cole album? Have I clicked the wrong album?
You hit me from behind. Guess I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen sees the silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come.
Interesting.
Silver tear appearing now. Crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind?
Oh shit. Did not expect that. That was a bit of a trapdoor. I'm going to say early doors as well, for those of you that are watching this from the beginning, because I will timestamp it. I'm not going to do loads of pause and I will be here all day. But yeah, this is the album review, so I'll pause it if it's cold, but I'm going to try and let as much of it ride pause as I can.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting.
I don't know why this flow reminds me of Drake. Don't shoot me. I just could imagine Drake rapping this.
With the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell.
I remember you was getting A's, now you failing us. I really don't want to pause this album because we'll be here all day, but I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time.
Ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal. Plus, I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment. For choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holla.
This beat is hard. Production's going crazy.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holla from afar. If you spot a bill nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me.
I said my cribs don't get sold to me, they get built for me. Big flex.
Sold to me, them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me. And I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit is straight. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call the bags my type bags. They can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
Ooh, this is hard.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a bill nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
The sky is covered by clouds like the color of the smoke.
Ooh.
I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to it. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind.
What's he talking about there? Like, basically celebrities, they ain't using their platform right.
I'm smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face. But I knew I'd find a way.
Cool, this is going to be a concept album. I know that you already said that the 29 is about him going back home at 29, and then 39 is a different era. But yeah, cold. Enjoyed that. That was 2-6. Next one, Safety.
I say nigga from bunce roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
I can't even describe what feeling this production's given me, but it's just
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now, I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus, you did enough. Wired me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen
it must be mad strange, like when you're a celebrity and obviously you've moved out where you're from and you're almost not outgrown it, but you're in a different, it's almost in a different world when you're at that superstar level, and then just having someone talk to you that is just from where you're from, normal every day. I wonder if there's a disconnect there.
Come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Clipsdale, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I pond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas.
Talking about drug addiction.
You the cause.
J. Cole's spoken a few times about losing friends to drug addiction as well.
I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now.
The YNs.
These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you. And what you would say, might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog.
That there reminded me of his 7-minute drill diss to Kendrick, where he said, what did he say? His dog's on bullshit, they're itching, and he's like putting so much work. It's like you've got friends that are just ready to crash out over you, and sometimes that's a gift and a curse.
Songs about you was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Satan.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quik passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say
the imagery J. Cole paints is his frame was the size of a figurine.
Say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' the A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on brag at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad.
Let me go back.
So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way, switching a while in the A&T, running kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there while in the A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on brag at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize.
See, that's the difference between Cole and Kendrick. Because Kendrick did a similar concept on Mr. Morale and he said the word.
It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize because we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too last summer. A lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary. And just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
And there's even things like that that you don't consider, going to funerals, birthdays, just being able to be where you come from when you're at that level of superstar. Mad awkward.
Plane or by highway, you're safe.
That was Safety. Now next we got Run a Train.
Do you know about my passion? Fuck, do you know about my pain? Oof. Fuck, do you know about my struggle? Fuck, do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state.
Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Like obviously drunk tell you to walk in a straight line. Yeah.
It's mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm.
Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
Is that J. Cole?
Fuck
Sounds like Future.
do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck you ride, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather
They're gonna try to rip me, but don't want to RIP. Rest in peace, rip.
Cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on.
The GOAT.
Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know
I'm 99% sure this is Future.
about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck you ride, let's run a train. Fuck you ride, let's run a train. Fuck you ride, let's run a train.
My God.
Fuck the world, let's run.
That's Future. Future. That's Future. Mad. He's got Future. Classic. It's a classic already. That was Run a Train. Next one, Poor Thang. Oh my. What is this production? Classic. It's a classic already.
Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks.
This flow as well, the cadence, the rhyme scheme. Do. Crazy.
Tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from Brent Owen. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing.
Yeah, it's talking about growing up, trauma, and basically saying you're a little boy playing big men games. and before you know it, you're a corpse or you're in prison.
The
Crazy.
more I gain, post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying, poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. You want some gangster, straight your motherfucking home. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. Here go a song that gets the shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He told me he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
Yeah, he's saying when egos flare, that's when they close curtains. So when you start to think, come on then, like when you start to say test me, you get tested and you end up dead, all because of ego and pride. And he said there, don't pull out your gun, run me a fade. Unfortunately, that's often not how it goes.
That's when they close the curtain. Don't pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk, bitch. Want no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk, bitch. Don't it pop off, get fucked about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like
J. Cole's talking greasy.
and I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk, bitch. Gonna pop off, get fucked about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch.
Who the fuck is he talking about?
The fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk, bitch. You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch.
Damn.
Driving, it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and make the beat some, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch.
I said don't cheat, punk, bitch. Crazy. That's reverse psychology.
Punk, bitch, and don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Real. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made
more pain.
Poor thing. Young pups playing war games.
Crazy.
He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out a pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Mad. Madness.
I've been through worse things.
Is that it?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
Nah, that call's gotta be to a woman. You know when you're trying to, how am I gonna open this up so that I sound all sleek? Nah, crazy. This next one's definitely about a girl. Watch this space. But that was Poor Thang. Next one, Legacy.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. Ooh. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you.
It's mad because J. Cole can't sing for shit, but he can sing. Like, I like the fact that he sings, but he can't sing, if that makes sense. Like, it makes it sound more authentic. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I like it when he sings.
Got away from me.
And I like that it's not perfect.
Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable.
Man said I need a Yelp for hoes.
I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm trying to find the who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the who got away. Yeah. Rolling around in the town, cars on our way to the stop, passing the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and toss them a gated. Run over gangsters with me.
I don't know why this part of the flow is reminding me of, what's that song? I forget the name. He did it with Travis Scott and Young Thug when he was singing on that shit.
Got away. Yeah. Rolling around in the town, cars on our way to the stop, passing the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and toss them a gated.
Oh, and also purple emojis. Flow on that if you know, you know.
Cars on our way to the stop, passing the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and toss them a gated. Run over gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you. Just hit me back, give me a stop. And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in the lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what's wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Crazy. That's legacy. No skip so far. And I'm liking the versatility. Next one's Bunce Road Blues.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us themselves. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under
talking about killing the persona, killing the ego.
Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here. Sunday first middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable. Enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan.
Yeah, you better upgrade from the feeling now. You gotta be fucking on something.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. Shit. Come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
Future's on another one. Oh my god.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing.
One thing I'll say about J. Cole is he brings the best out of, in my opinion, not the best, but something quite unique out of Atlanta rappers. Because remember when he had Lil Baby on the off season? That's probably the clearest and one of the best verses Lil Baby's dropped, in my opinion. And now Future, he sounds different, clear. Like he uses them as an instrument and he brings something else out in them. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like this.
They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll on my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew to protect
Is that
us.
Thames? He's got Future and Thames on the same rhythm. I don't know if I've heard that since Wait For You, and that is probably one of the best songs out of the last, 5 years? However long it's been. Crazy! Classic shit.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew to protect us. The sun has been blinding lately. One day you find where your lights down. You always were a bright star to me. Even the times the world didn't say so.
Well, you'll be around when I'm ready. I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy.
The vibes are crazy. There's so many different vibes, and this is only the first disc. Oh my god.
Love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't want to leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? gunshot to your head, die for me. Yeah.
Crazy.
How can I let you go? Have mercy. It's broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in.
And considering how we started this song, this is a really interesting feature to have on it, in my opinion.
Broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. Have mercy. It's broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in.
Oof. Cold. That was Bunce Road Blues. What we got next? Who the fuck is you?
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know a nigga's at. Okay.
This was the one that was previewed at the end of the track 2, disc 2 song you dropped.
You know a nigga's at. Okay.
Okay.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Out the way.
It's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting starter. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pot.
I'm just gonna keep saying the production on this album is insane.
Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking.
Ooh, Thug Bone and Harmony. Ooh, Bone Thug and Harmony. Ooh.
Economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology.
Oh, man said you know about all them numbers because of numerology, but they're obviously all guns. Mad!
Niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? 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 Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South.
Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Pounds like drugs for money, but pounds like pound is the currency in England, Great British pounds, if you didn't know.
Earn the math, exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab.
Payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab.
Take half a brick, they say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame clothes. From
cane roll with cane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes, which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on.
This the baby ass beat.
Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap, you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle,
yeah, the hardest nigga can always get lit. He said something else on a song, and I can't remember where he said the loudest one in the room. I think it was something with Cos. Ages ago, he did a remix of Cos. Knock the Hustle, I think.
Learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Madness. That song took a turn unexpectedly with that fucking Nickelodeon ass beat. But yeah, that was Who the Fuck Is You. Next, drum and bass. Or drum and bass.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
Yeah, this song's a classic already, by the way. I've just called it.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend.
When J. Cole starts taking you on a journey with his rapping, when he decides to do that, when Jermaine Cole gets out of bed and says, today, I'm going to take them on a journey and I'm going to rap, and the two come together, no one better.
Flows has for sure been contaminated with sin, planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the
What
fuck up out my face.
His raps are so fire, he's got his right hand afraid of his pen. Oh!
The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while their guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets.
Yeah, it's that balance. It's like I said, like, the crazy thing of shit, real shit still happening at home, in the streets, wherever, and you are just there like a superstar and wanting to feel more involved and do more, but there's also going to naturally be a disconnect, man.
Shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you.
Him man said, yo, leave me alone, man. Let me do my thing.
That's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? All right. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate.
Crazy, yeah. And no skips still. Next song, The Let Out. Ooh.
Will I make it home? Step. Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step. Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face.
Is it rolling over? Because in the other one, he was just outside the club. So this is like a two-part.
The display that was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas are loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gonna hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is new with his hat below. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment, I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go. Oh, ain't gotta go.
This feels like a different genre. Fucking hell.
Will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the... She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Hop in the trunk, that's where the hammer's always late. I'm trying to find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes.
So there's like guns popping and shit, and she's trying to get it on, fam. Gal will get you killed. Yeah, not right now.
It happened to me, my nigga.
Crazy.
Believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking the moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club,
Well, what did he say? Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Oh.
Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we red.
Mad.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Madness.
There's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't want to go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, the good times turn violent. At the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive?
That's the let out. Next, we've got Bombs in the Ville. And can I just say, he's doing a crazy job at like taking us through what it feels like to be where he's from. Like you can almost envision the environment just from his bars. Crazy.
Yeah. I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. But counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare.
Once I heard somebody say they're on the top now, I'm gonna pull up and see if you're there. Crazy.
If you there, but counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me.
Yeah, damn, she got it, damn, yeah.
And the cash is not something I do.
Damn, she got it, damn, yeah.
Had to match the praise cause I was true.
Damn, she got it, damn, yeah.
Fucked up in the head, I feel confused.
Damn, she got it, damn, yeah.
So glad I ran back into you.
J. Cole's on his Drake shit. 2 songs in one. Drake loves to do that shit.
I was scared you found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two. I know I said I wasn't gonna stay. Time's not slowing down. Need you around. I need you around.
fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. As soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one.
Oh, is this like 39-year-old him speaking to 29-year-old him?
Saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you've been making mistakes? Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows, can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Crazy. Imagine your older self talking to you, and there's something so like mortal about that, right? Like everything ends and everything changes, and being okay with that. Crazy. This concept's mad. Next one, bonus track, Lonely at the Top.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it.
Nah, they ain't. And I'm not one of them people that hates the younger generation, but no one's taking J. Cole's spot.
Debated, but they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys and skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They can trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe.
See, I don't know, obviously, if this is on the 29, is this him? I feel like, obviously, when he's saying the older kids playing outside, it's like a metaphor for the older people in the rap game that I'm guessing around 29 he was looking up to, saying, you're not really hitting the same, your music's falling off. I guess when you get to that level of success, there's a complacency there of just caring about fame, money, women, and that 29-year-old him coming up was like, I want to rap and see if I can reignite something in the game again. I think that's what he's saying.
Then I'd have someone I want to be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Yeah. And that brings us to the end of this one. Thoughts, No skips. I'm enjoying it so far. And like I said, I'm enjoying the journey he's taken us on. Like, not only from where he's from and the imagery he's painting, but like the different kinds of songs, like there's kind of singy ones, melodic ones, rap ones, different beats. And yeah, it really takes you on a trip. And for me, a big part of when you go to an album is what can you get from it, right? And some people do one thing really well. I think J. Cole does a lot of things really well, and I think he showcased it in that first half. So yeah, that was disc 129 of the Fall Off. I think we need a bit of a break. Let's take a break, and then we'll get to disc 239. Right, so this is disc 239. Intro.
Ship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars.
Yeah, you're not fooling me again, because the intro of the first part was like this, and then it went crazy. But he's starting the intros off kind of mad.
I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before.
I know we was together in another life.
This album's mad creative.
I know we was together in another life. That's the only way I can really explain why I feel inside. It's like, no matter how bad I want to go, find a way to stay.
Is he talking about hip hop? Struggling to retire?
Find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know.
I'm close to you.
Gravitational. So, cosmic, universal, metaphysical, that's it. Just feel it. Just feel it.
What the fuck am I hearing? This intro is 6 minutes. Jesus.
Let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop.
Yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch.
He had to switch it up because I couldn't listen to that for 6 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard.
Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. That niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Let me go back in. I'ma go back in. I'ma go in. Let me 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 go in. When niggas act like they don't know you
to report after many attempts. I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot. Who idiot is this? My mind frame is betrayed with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time, I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one. You getting the gist? Anything, Lord, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist? I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga in the heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that with that.
This is like a movie. This is like the opening scene of a film.
Getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that with them. Try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks. I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when I have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strapped like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man there cause the bear slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose. I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post dress. They don't compare. They're more like Kotex.
The breath control is crazy as well because if you've seen J. Cole rap live, you know that he could rap this live. Like,
oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post dress. They don't compare. They're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check. I told you they ain't ready to hoop. The niggas regular. I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth. Now I'm looking for my little Betty Boo. Cute. Pardon me, shawty. I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I wonder where he said they tried to put my neck inside of a noose. It's not happening. If that's addressing the apology, if that's what he means. Because would he have been 39 when that happened? About 2 years ago, right? Oh well, yeah, crazy. Yeah.
Never in my life did I think I seen a thing. Niggas wanna play with my name, but okay.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Don't know why that part reminded me of Kendrick Lamar's Section 18. Can't remember the song. Wow, that was J. Cole 39. That was the intro. That was the intro. And he did that. The second half of this album is about to go crazy. But yeah, I'm going to skip the next one because I think I've heard it and already uploaded it. So go check it out. I think this was the Diss 2 Track 2 one, but it's called The Fall Off Is Inevitable. So we're going to go straight into the villest.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope beat he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I followed. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapon.
This is God level rapping.
Aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I followed. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth while licking.
What a way. It's beautiful writing, honestly. Man said, what did he say? Pride's a better pill, but it's better if you swallow. So swallow your pride, or you end up being poured out. Basically, pour one for the dead homies. You end up dead. But what a way to pull that together.
If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this Mother Earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years, we stayed connected. To this day, we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto.
Man said they think I'm less for my complexion. By the time I'm done, they're gonna respect the mulatto.
Complexion before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto.
Mulatto.
Woo. Yeah. I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Going through the field on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you.
Oh my God. I could cry. This is so good.
Through the field on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it can wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performing CPR and hard away his limbs. It always haunted me inside, my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and
talk about Survivor's Guild.
And why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen?
Ooh, how come they never bought their way to Zen? Yeah. Well, I always think money does bring happiness, but I think with that is going to come another layer of unhappiness, right? But it always helps. I'm always going to say that.
Rich, but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace.
But I guess what he's saying here is it may bring happiness, but does it bring peace?
I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen? How come they never bought their way to Zen? It's that simple. Yeah.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the fair on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
Ooh, that might be one of my favorite ones on the album so far. I might be recency biased, but that was just crazy. That was in itself, that song was a journey. That was the Villest. Next we've got Old Dog.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
He loves asking people who the fuck they are, innit?
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah,
fresh up out of slave. Yeah.
Also, was this when he got out of his deal?
I'm back home for the time being. COLE stayed up in C, that's where you find me. And right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas cutting tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt, talking down, but in this fucking tool. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold up.
Paid dues, now I want what's due.
Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing around it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing around it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. 11 a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Brought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing around it, bitch.
Talking about going back to North Carolina as a superstar. He said they ain't seen a lamb there. It's not normal. It might be normal in New York. It's not normal here.
Shit. Hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing around it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing around it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga. Louis Heights, Money Doors, Carolina, Bragg Boulevard, Great Creek.
Cold.
Johnson Street,
Beats busting. That was J. Cole, Old Dog. Next we've got Life Sentence. Yeah, that was Old Dog. Next we got Life Sentence.
Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote. Must be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote, doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thanking God you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, just the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds like a bit Macy.
Flow switch, slow the pace, just the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the top.
Oh, you're that guy. You're that guy. You're the friend waiting in the wings for the man to fumble. This is why when your girl says he's just a friend, no! No friends.
Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man.
Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you, that ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love.
Is that the Drake? Well, I'm gonna say I know that from the Drake song "Is You With Me." I don't know if Drake's took that flow from someone else. So OG hip hop hardcore fans, don't kill me. But for me, that's referencing the Drake song.
You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Going life. The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found...
It's mad because I think he's obviously talking about his wife now. But I never know when he's talking about love, whether he's talking about his wife or it's a metaphor for his love for hip-hop. Because I feel like he loves that shit more than anything.
What I had seen in my life as examples, marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would wipe, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up?
Doing life. The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You are suspicious and you should be.
I feel like he's had a couple different flows from different rappers. That sounds like Biggie. He had Mace, and I think he had a few others in between. Drake, obviously. So I think he's paying homage throughout this to different artist flows.
Artist, is it for bitches and the riches? You are suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly.
I'm doing dirt, but not as much as I could be. I'm fucking around, but I could be going crazy, so I feel better about that. That's some nigga thinking.
Is it for bitches and the riches? You are suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger. Now me and you was doing
all types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got
real reflection. They made a decision.
Me and you was doing
all types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up?
Doing life.
I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
I hear what he's saying there. He's saying, because we live in this Instagram age, right? Or social media where it's so easy to just look over there and say, could it be better? So there is paying homage to the fact that he's decided to stick it out. Fair enough. Reflective. That was Life Sentence. Next we've got Only You.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me.
I love the melody you're sprinkling throughout this album.
No matter what, if I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Is the right on my...
See, it sounds mad that sounds like a random bar, right? Oh, right, you don't like red velvet anymore. But what that represents, I'm guessing this again is to his wife, I'm assuming. It's like recognizing the little details about someone. Like, it's like the real parts of a relationship, right?
No more. Yeah, that's right. Out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Is the right on my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck up about my business. Drop the triple-double last. We get Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude.
Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose.
Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I...
Oh my days, is that Burna Boy? Oh my god. Has he got Future, Thames, Erykah Badu and Burna Boy on his album?
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Worry back on, back on. Worry back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Ooh, longing for.
Oof, just like the other features, he's just bringing out the best. He knows how to pull features together. Because if I'd have pictured J. Cole and Burna Boy, I would never have pictured this.
And I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Ooh, longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can and we see each other again. Hey.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak, and you could blow it all tonight, because everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel, but they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many
It's like spoken word.
hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gonna make it pop.
I'll clap for that. Crazy, man. Crazy. This album is insane. Next song, Man Up Above. This side of the album is way more chill. It's like a proper contrast with the first half, which felt like more energy.
Never could have made it without you.
Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we run.
This flow sounds familiar. If you know who done this flow, comment.
12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. You paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for? When niggas stretching shit like a new school.
Ooh, we paid for going in, fuck I'm going out for.
You paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for? When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas read range. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile. Certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but where were we all before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos? Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ice.
Put 7 on his torso, turned him into mellow. Oh my God. Sport bars.
Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised them a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot. I promise you. Pray for forgiveness. The Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga. How we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, I never could have made it. Yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting.
This album's a masterpiece.
Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot.
I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know it's
These are the times with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond. Oof.
Kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He trying to make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court can seize and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pot of stress to add the artist mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated.
Yeah, it's like shit's just escalating.
This brought the latest pot of stress to add the artist mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would have made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. The Lord watch for me.
Yeah, man, crazy shit. That was Man Up Above. Oof. Somehow it's like getting better and better. Jesus Christ. Next one, I Love Her Again.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something.
That sampling something and I forget who.
A lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Back when I was just a chit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find it, yo. He looked and said, man.
He's talking about hip hop. This is about hip hop, I think. I think he's talking about chasing hip hop. But he's personifying it as a female.
She disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find it, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A.
Yeah, so it's like he went to New York and he was looking for hip hop, and then it's like it keeps getting away from him because now we said it's gone to the A because Atlanta was running shit for a while. So it's like he's trying to chase it.
Moving to the A. Fuck.
I never knew a lot like this.
Oh my god.
Gotta be something for me to write this. I never knew a
Love like this.
Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, my heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in the way the South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used.
Oh yeah, so it's the transition to be more popular, hip hop being like trap music and people not being able to accept that.
Got whacked, they wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years.
He's talking about the I forget the drums, the snares. It's something that, yeah, the snaps in the trap beat.
Later, these would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one.
I done rocked a lot of fellas. That links Rockefeller.
That I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started to beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
That's an interesting one as well. He said, that's the same reason my homies beefed. Is he referencing Drake and Kendrick there? I could be way off, but I think what he may be trying to say, even if it's not about Drake and Kendrick, is hip-hop tells tells everyone, you're the one. And that's where the egos come in, because everyone believes hip-hop's mine. I can own hip-hop. I can be the best. Hip-hop's, belongs to me. And that's why people start beefing. That's a really fucking good way of saying that.
Best I ever had, and the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with the OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking this the bitch.
There, I think he's kind of talking about the gentrification of it, like people use it, because I think there's like a whole influencer wave, right, that use hip-hop culture to enhance their brand, like, the BBL women, the people with fillers, the people popping perks. So yeah, that's like the use and abuse element of it, like whoring out, I think is what he's saying.
Enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized, as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my
because hip-hop's ultimately a young man's sport, right? It's the cool young thing. And it's like he's realizing, it's always going to be pulling new young people, and it's not meant for me as I get older. Oof.
Won't always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switch. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you see how it is, getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own.
See, that's what I said. You try and keep it how you want it, and how you want them to be comfortable, how you want hip-hop to stay. Yes. This is such a crazy way of him saying he's gone through the motions of hip-hop, by the way. Insane. Crazy pen.
Stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you met her.
Like this.
Oh my God.
Gotta be something.
I just couldn't see her. I gotta love her for her. Yeah. so I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never do a la like this.
Next song, What If?
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Fame is a motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. You didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that.
Oh my God, is he playing Biggie, rapping to Tupac?
Maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating. At a time when niggas say big, let's decimate them. I'm telling them shit.
Even using Big's cadence.
Escalating. At a time when niggas say big, let's decimate them. I'm telling them chill. Cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you. When you got shot, I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peek in. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you. Watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to.
And I'm understanding the sentiment of the song now. What if they'd have spoken about it and just been vulnerable?
Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast. Now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if I can turn back to hell?
Yeah, what if the apology happened? And this is even crazier now knowing what, well, I know. I don't know if it was all definitely common knowledge before, but like the Diddy documentary and seeing behind the scenes, like what had maybe happened to like drive a stake in between those two. It's even more crazy to think of the way things went.
Dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if I can turn back the hands of time? What if turn back the hands of time? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if I can turn back the hands of time? What if turn back the hands of time? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure.
Now it's packed to Biggie.
Gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I pick up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. So see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said, saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas
Yeah, when you're in the cell, there's a lot of time to think about shit, but also to like overthink shit, I guess.
That cell was my memory, and plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand. I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes, I couldn't take you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I want to say from the heart, I apologize. What if I can turn back the hands of time? What if?
What if?
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. Saying, what if I can turn back the hands of time? In a way, we're
yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. What if? Crazy. And I think what a way for J. Cole, if this is his last album, to kind of, what a send-off. Like, some of the songs he's putting together and the concepts, I feel like all great hip-hop artists find a way to pay homage. Obviously, J. Cole's still always done that, but I just think a song like this, beautiful. But yeah, next song, Quick Stop.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a rhyme, climbing the hill, staying alive, trying to live. Once in a while, I get in my head too much. Just trying, and that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up. That's all.
I don't want this album to end.
The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic, I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to.
Just like a creek in your attic, I still be turning your head. Yo, the fuck's that?
Shit, I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic, I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed, but yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I put into this little station that I had seen on the Ave in the peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke.
The storytelling is crazy. Like, I can literally visualize this. There's not many artists, if any, really, that do it like J. Cole. I can actually picture this whole conversation, this whole journey.
Marijuana, I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said, I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near
I was gonna say, this guy's showing him love.
Swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong it damn near blow me away. See, even I be needing reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with Dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place, cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make.
Wow. Wow. He said, until you realise you're trapped in the picture you paint. That was beautiful. That whole thing was written beautifully. That might be one of my favourite songs on this album. That was crazy. The humility. Oh my God. There's never going to be another J. Cole. And I feel like if there's a song on this album that sums that up, it's this one. But yeah, that was Quick Stop. Next track, And the Whole World is the Ville.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The VILLE. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville.
And that's a fact. He always spoken about. He's never like tried to reinvent himself or move away. He's always kind of made it very clear, this is where I'm from and this is where I'm proud to be from.
But I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE. 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 The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I...
It's one of them ones where it doesn't matter how good you are if you're from a city no one cares about.
Unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate. But still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE. FAYETTEVILLE. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go no matter the goal.
So he's trying to give inspiration to those that are from where he's from to say you gotta still go and try, don't give up. What a way to end this album. Oh my god.
You're from a beautiful but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror, cause most niggas are scared. They wanna be safe, and they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the ville, the motherfucking ville. The ville, the motherfucking ville.
Aim for the top, you'll be there with me as well. It's almost like a dad talking to his children.
The motherfucking ville, the ville, the motherfucking ville. From the ville, the motherfucking ville. The ville, the motherfucking ville. FAYETTEVI double LE. FAYETTEVI double LE.
Wow. What a way to end this album. I know there's one more bonus track, but to end, to kind of go full circle and end almost handing it off to the kids or the younger generation coming up from where he's from and say, look, come and meet me at the top. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And only J. Cole would do that. Crazy. Okay, final song, Ocean Way. Let's get it.
Grassy knoll with the rifle in hand. Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling. Glorified call girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here. But I found my way, I swear, through all the fog I stare. Dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share. And here's what it said. Love is a candle wick in rain.
There we go, switching genre again.
Love is a candle wick in rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game. But the more that I love, the more I gain.
Oof. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What an album. Masterpiece. I know you're meant to sit with music for a bit longer, obviously, before you start throwing around the word classic, but he's well in with a run-in for that. And I think for a few reasons, right? Crazy instrumentals, crazy production, crazy rapping, crazy content. And also, he didn't, I don't think, mention anything to do with the beef, anything with controversy. Like, I really love that this is an album that's been in the making for like 8 years, right? That he's had planned, and I think he stuck to what he wanted to do. He didn't get brought into all the noise. He said, here's what I want to deliver and here's how I want to land it. and he landed it 1000%. You know, there's loads of different songs on here. I think there's something for everyone. And again, it really takes you on a journey of J. Cole. I think this was beautifully written. I think this is probably one of the best albums we're going to see for a long time. And is this his last one? Do you think this is his last one? I don't know if he can stay away. I really hope it isn't. But if it is, I'm not mad at this being his final album. I think this was the perfect send-off. So yeah, J. Cole will always be one of the greatest rappers, one of the greatest artists to ever do it, particularly in hip-hop culture. Always going to be one of my favourite. That was J. Cole, the Fall Off full album. If you enjoyed the reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time. Peace.